Hello, it's me. Hello, Dr. Waymire, Trent Patterson. How are you, wonderful, lovely people? My name is Elisha Daly. This is playing test number three. So like I just started this the other day. But I guess we want to go ahead and get started. No, not waste any time. Not lollygag or anything, guys. Not lollygag. But I have my trombone slide. Well, slide. My trombone, the whole thing, it's a big slide. I have my tuning slide out about a pinky width. I have my stand at the proper height, as you can see, because I made sure you can see it from my video. And you know, I've been playing a little bit here. As far as posture is concerned, you should make sure. Well, I like to say that students should be off the back of the seat so they're not tempted to lean back, and that's bad posture. So I like to say that they should be close to the front of their seat, straight backs, flat feet. You can't really see my feet, but I promise you that they're flat feet, and in playing position, the horn should kind of be diagonally. Should be angled downward because that's what's most comfortable. Shouldn't be any of this here, business, and this business, no, that business, none of that. And everything should be in a wonderful little line as far as the hands is concerned. 2 fingers and a thumb, 2 fingers underneath, and 2 fingers here holding it. My thumb is right there. You see that? Trying to have a tension. I'm going to start with, what is it? Hold for 4, play for 8. Here we go. Alright, so as you saw when I got done, I froze, which is important. We want our students to freeze. For one, it's good classroom management so they don't start talking. 2, to make sure that they know that the end of the note is just as important as the attack of the note. And also, so we can check to make sure that they don't have any white rings forming on their mouths. When I play, you have to make sure you take a nice breath. All of this takes in air, and you blow through the instrument, which is an abstract term or idea. But you want to try to get your students to not just play at the instrument, but play through it so that the sound is moving directionally forward. I try to do that as well with my air and pushing through and trying to crescendo. I'm going to do the half steps now, using those same concepts. Excuse me, sorry, I ate not too long ago. Once again, I froze, because we want our students to freeze to make sure that they're doing what we need them to do properly. Also, when I froze, I noticed that when I breathe personally, I breathe from my corners, like that, when I breathe. And, because, either you can breathe from your, leave the mouthpiece on. I should show you. Just model it for you. Either you can breathe and, leave your top lip or your bottom lip. But when I breathe, I just breathe from my corners and from the side, like that. That's what I do. And I think because I'm a woodwind player naturally, and so that's kind of what I do on my woodwind instrument anyway. What is next? Next, I think I'm gonna do the chromatic scale. I'm gonna try to do from low B flat to high B flat and back down. One thing that I know with myself is going from different slide positions. One, I know that I have to work on the speed at which I move the slide to make sure I'm moving it fast enough, and also just, especially in your 6th and your 7th positions, making sure that I'm getting the slide. Look at that. Making sure that I'm getting the slide in the correct position to play the note that I'm trying to play. So I'm going to do the chromatic. I'll start at the bottom, go up, and then come back down. check for spit or condensation. Just so you know, it's a nice little puddle of condensation on the ground here, and my foot has been all in it. Fun fact for the kids at home. All right, here we go. So for me, I struggle at the upper part, from after the first position D, then going back to get up to the B flat is where I struggle to get those notes out. Um, I think I felt myself. Honestly, I felt myself try to. Um, I felt myself applying pressure when I shouldn't have. When I should just try to stay relaxed in doing that. But I think that's just my. I think as a beginner would try to do whatever they can to get those notes out. And I think that's exactly what I just did. But other than that, I think everything was decent. Breast support may have been lacking, but I'm going to continue to try to think about that as I continue. So next I'm going to do the song of my choice, and then I'll get into what's out of the book. So I'm going to play Frère Jacques. Frère Jacques, don't remember? So that was Frère Jacques, ladies and gentlemen. I think I had struggled with slide positions just then because some of the notes weren't coming out the way that I wanted them to. But I think overall, from my previous videos, my breast support is better, and I'm pushing through all my notes and trying to play them with nice full round sounds. Like in my mouth, I'm thinking the egg or yawning, and my teeth apart, and because ideally we want to have our teeth apart, about the width of the shank of the mouthpiece. Is where we want to have it. And so I'm just thinking of that, and also tuning and trying to make sure I'm playing my notes in tune with one another. So now I'm going to just play through. I'll just play through everything. Then I'll talk about them at the end. So the first thing I'll play is Easy Street, number 19. I'll start over. Next, I'm going to play Merrily We Roll Along, number 23. Yes. Next, I'm going to play. Jolly Old St. Nicholas, number 32. I'm going to play the A line from the duet because it's a two part of the A and B. I'm going to play the A line of A, B for my sign language children. Multisensory! Come on, me! A and B from, in case you know, you have a deaf student, knowing your alphabet, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. I digress. But yeah. Number 32, A. Jolly Old St. Nicholas. I'm going to start again because I'm not playing the right notes. I will say, because I was going to talk at the end, I will say that not all my notes were in tune with each other just then. And I think it's just my slide positions, honestly. And just, I think I'm like, I may have like a little tension and pressure here just because I'm focusing so much on the notes and things. But my last thing I'm going to be playing is 36, and it's entitled Mark Time. I'm trying again. In closing, I do think one thing I will say that I feel like I did better this time than I've done in my recent videos is focusing on my air support and pushing through my notes. I feel like I did better with that. I will say I still need to work on the speed at which I'm moving the slide, my slide speed, and intonation of notes, and knowing exactly where my positions are on the instrument. But I think that's gonna do it for this playing video. Dr. Waymire, Trent, or Trent, Dr. Waymire, whichever one of you it is. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all later.